Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a big green ramp type of deck. This is kind of a brew. Well, it's most certainly a brew. But basically the premise is we try to ramp into our big stuff at the top end very fast, using things like Topiary Stomper, Llanowar, Loamspeaker, Gala Greeters, Jewel Thief, Kodama of the West Tree, and Auger of Autumn. And the goal basically is to have Auger of Autumn down, as well as two other creatures with different power, so that we can then just play everything off of the top of our deck and build really crazy board states that the opponent can't deal with. This is especially good when you have Defiler or Vigor down, which lets you pay 2 life to have your permanent spells cost 1 green less. So basically, your 2-drops now all just cost 1 mana. So if you have Auger of Autumn down with 2 other creatures of different powers, including a Defiler or Vigor, and you're hitting all your 2-drops off the top of the deck, everything is just getting boosted +1, +1, +1, and it kind of cascades from there. We do pull this off quite a bit, and yeah, the deck is really fun. However, I think you will see there is a big difference between when you're on the draw and when you're on the play in terms of performance. So we'll go over all of that at the end of the video in the post-game deck overview as always. But yeah, that's it for today, and I will see you guys in the games. I hope you enjoy the video. Going first, can get 3rd green source if Greeters lives, and then we're kind of good. So I think we'll keep this. Alright. Aggro. So this may eat a removal spell, or a burn spell. But they do want to play a creature here, so we'll see if they do that. They do. That's fine. Other Greeters. Let's get this down and we'll grab our treasure token. Another land here would be nice to get us back into the game. Short. Big damage. Do another treasure token, and let's get rid of this Beastcalled before they can get counters on it. We're not blocking with this anyway, may as well. Isolating Beastcalled here is the key, so if they attack in with the etching, which they do not, we'll just need another 4. Find a land, which means it's time for Defiler. Get another treasure token here. Opponent is snoozing whilst playing aggro, I'm sorry. Okay. Or so I think we do block this one. Greeters for Phyrexian mana. Greeters again for Phyrexian mana. 2 life. This can just be paid for 1. Make a treasure token, 2 life again. Stomper, Phyrexian mana. See ya. Going first, we'll keep this. 1, 2, Beastcalled maybe. Could also save the pack leader for Beastcalled pack leader on 3. But I think we just try to get in with some damage early. Especially since it's blue. Okay, you may now play your Consider. No? Oh, blue-white. Okay. See if they counter this. Impulse. I think we just need to go in for damage here, so... +1 counters. Karn's Silex. Card. Kind of kills everything. Until it doesn't. May have another land. All right. Owner goes first. We have pack leader, Greeters, Kodama on 3. I think we'll keep. Black. Okay. Make them kill it. Good hook for 1 here. Be unfortunate. Oh, we don't care about that. That is fine. Gonna come in with the Bank Buster. Sure. So we'll ramp into land now. Next turn, probably Oddity. Decided not to be as aggressive, apparently. Didn't flip to Knight, which is probably a mistake for them. And they attack? I was gonna say. You're a silly goose if you do that. Yeah, big damage. Make sure everything is trading. Send it all. Okay, they trade with Greeters. Down to 4 they go. Next turn we can go Elder to get another tick on the pack leader. But I think they're just dead. And that's what they get for trying to be aggressive with mono black. Okay. Just slam this. Need to remove 2 things or they die. Can't use a Infernal Grasp or they die. So, not quite sure how they get out of this. I think maybe an Alt F4 is the way they get out of it. Oh, March is a good one. Does get them out of it. They go to 2, and they have 3 cards in hand now, so fine with us, and 4 mana. Invoke Despair takes their turn and they die next turn. Book doesn't do it because of the Elder. Infernal Grasp kills them, and they're out. Going first, Pack Leader, Beastcalled, another land, and we're good. Baron, Poopy Cure. Find our other land. Don't really want to trade with that, to be honest. Anvil's fine. We'll go Kodama next turn and give the Beastcalled Trample. Off to the races. Ramps us into another land, and then yeah, we should be good to go from here. If we top a land, we go Defiler. If we don't, we just go Stomper, and then attack in with the Beastcalled again. This should be a pretty easy game, honestly. Because we can just get right over the top. So, we'll go Greeters. Probably not the way, though. I think it's just Stomper. Next turn we can go Greeters, Green Widow. Or we can just drop Defiler. Once we get Defiler down, it should be pretty much game over unless they have a Infernal Grasp. So I'm tempted to wait for another land. So let's get the Greeters down and then we'll drop Stomper as well. Beastcalled should be able to just bully them right out of this game in a second though. We'll go Treasure. So now we have enough for this and this next turn. Go here and here. Okay, and we win next turn. Rude. Still win next turn. Counters. Nice. I'm going first, and we can go 2-3 into Kodama, I suppose. They are on black, so I doubt any of our stuff will live. At least for the short term. What do we want? What do we not care about? Probably the Greeters. So here's a cut down or a Infernal Grasp. Short. Do a Celestus. A big old control gamer. Let's go Jewel Thief for the mana. Could catch and invoke Despair here. No. This is fine. This is a-okay. Let's drop Beastcalled. Target this. Discard a card. Get in for 3. Next turn we'll drop Kodama. Would you like to invoke Despair? You would. Enjoy your 4/4. Alright, we get our land. Sholdred is going to be a pain, especially with the Celestus. So we'll go like this. Now we can just attack through. Easy. I think we're gaining 2 life here. And that. Can I interest you in a trade? I can. Seven Vigilant Trample Jewel Thief. Take it. Next turn we'll go Oddity. Back up Shouldered. Seems good. Titan of Industry also seems good, so we'll be looking for treasure now. Treasure token. We can only block 2. We'll send all of them. Okay, they would like to trade again. So we get 2 lands out of this, which means Titan of Industry comes down next turn. For Sheldred, I'll take that trade any day. Could also transform Oddity next turn. It is a consideration. Akanuma for Sheldred. A Despair and a Soul Transfer is nice to see go away. So I think we'll want to blow up their Celestus. Because they will get a lot of life gain out of that. But it does mean we can play Titan now since they did that and put a shield counter on it without worrying about instant speed removal. So that's good. This is also very tempting. I guess just Titan here. Put counter. Let's make a... no, let's do shield and destroy. And then we'll just put a shield on the Titan. No attack. It can hook for 5. So we'll be transforming the oddity next turn and probably just swinging with everything. Okay. It is sleepy time. Okay. Safekeeping is interesting. Could also play Defiler. I think it's just this though. Send it all. Okay. Alright, so we're saving that for sure. They trade out the sleeper. Are we saving this? Or are we saving Kodama? I think we're actually saving Kodama. Well, worked out anyway. Math is hard. Going first, Beastcalled into Auger I think is okay. Opponent on red. Okay. Little aggro samurai action. See if the Beastcalled lives. Probably not. Easy play with fire. Get the Auger down, we can block now. Titan off the top is not ideal. Okay. Well, that sucks for them. Looks like Auger is living as well, which is nice to see. Land is even better. Let's go here. Do a treasure token. Oh. Apparently that was enough. Going first, we can go 1, 2, 3. Maybe even 5. Into the Defiler. So, we'll try this out. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Dual Thief is a good find. I think it's Loamspeaker here. Just to try and get that ramp. Hopefully it sticks around. Priest. Nice. Let's go Auger then. Play our land off the top. See if they want to trade their priest. They probably don't, so they'll take another 2. It's a very cool card. I do like that one. You guys saw the Clerics and Slugs video yesterday. Definitely had a good time with that deck. Land off the top, beautiful. There's another land there too. So we have 2, 4, 5 mana. We can go Beastcaller into Jewel Thief for the double spell, or we can just drop Defiler on them. And I think it's just Defiler here. That way we can send in the pack leader as well. Next turn, if Defiler lives, they are in a world of problems. Yeah, we can basically go crazy. Next turn, if Defiler and Auger live, because we know we get this land off the top, and then we can just start paying 1 mana, 1 mana, 2 mana, 2 mana. So we'll have 2, 4, 5, 6 mana. 2, 4, 5, 6. We can play our entire hand, and that's another 4 +1/+1 counters. So it's gonna be a good time. We'll play the land off the top of the deck. And we'll play the Beastcaller first, so we get the most benefit. Hopefully they let us do all this. We'll Legend Rule ourselves. Actually, wait, no, we keep this one, we keep this one. Wait, it's not a legendary. I'm an idiot. Why did I always think that was a legendary? Stupid. Anyways. So with the treasure, we can also play Oddity. Our opponent on 2 lands says goodbye. Alright, we go first. Greeters, Beastcaller, Auger. Do need 1 more land for the Stomper, but we'll try this. If Greeters lives, then we can get a treasure. Looks like Jund. Soul of Wooden Grace. Let's try and slam Greeters here. Very nice. We do find our other land anyway. So I think it's gonna be pack. Nope. Ordering. Stupid. Very stupid. Don't be like me and do the orders correctly. Luckily, we do dodge a hook, so that's good. Soul transfer, okay. Let's keep our lands going here, and we'll get a treasure as well. Or, actually, I think it's a +1 to stay ahead of a hook, since we do get a treasure, or a land rather, anyways, off the Stomper. So they can only hook for 2 here, so only our pack leader dies. Yeah, and they have to use spot removal on the Greeters, which is fine. Could slam this. I think it's Auger into Loamspeaker, probably. There's our land drop. Very nice. They can hook for 3 now and clean up the board. But if they do that, I think we just storm the festival to reload. Could just start playing off the top as well. Could play Elder. Let's start playing off the top. There's our land. Very nice. More ramp. And then we have a little bit of a reload here with these cards, if they do hook the board. Because 3 still does it, except for the Stomper, which can't attack anyway, so... Good consideration for the opponent to hook for 3, but we did dig nice and deep through our deck, so... I think we will do this. To stop them from getting the life. Cool. And let's storm the festival here. Beastcalled and Stomper seems good. Lands are online, and we can attack in. They are dead to board, so they need, what, another hook? Yep. Okay. Let's get the Elder down. And, I think we're just destroying this. Grab a land. Need one more land for a... That's fine. For another storm. So if they find the spot removal for the silverback, that's bad. And we would like to find another land off the top here. That's fine. We find another land. So are we tail swiping? Just to get in for damage? I think so. Save this for a reload in case they have another wipe. Down to 4. Okay. Go 5 life and a 4/4, that makes sense. There's our land. Let's get our Storm the Festival. Defiler good and Auger very good. No attacks. Hopefully they don't find a way to deal with this board because Defiler can just take over the game. They can meat hook for full here. That seems like a trap and a half. So 3, 6, 7, 8 they can hook for. So we want to block the Titan here. And the reason we're doing that is because Auger and Defiler can do wonders. Alright. We'll pay for Exion here. And then, fortunately, our... Alright, are we gonna remove some things here then? Or are you just gonna keep spamming? Okay. I'm going first. But I think we can keep this. We'll just go... Ooh, stuck on land, huh? Gala Greeters. Into Kodama, into... Now we get a bunch of land. Nice. Going first. Are we on the do nothing until 3 plan? We do have 3, 4, 5, and 6. I mean, yeah. We're supposed to be a bit of a stompy deck, but whatever. We'll keep a handful of the entire top end. The opponent is here. So I think this, our plan is just to basically ramp them and tempo them. Okay. Humans, maybe? Go Stomper here. Next turn, Auger. Look for another land off the top. It's fine. Could just go Oddity, but there's our land drop. Can also just do this. Get another land. Alright, we have ramped to the moon. Sure. Let's drop this so we can play this. And let's look at the top 5. Put a land down. Tighten off the top is nice. We'll attack in with the Stomper. Titan comes down next turn, and I think that should be game. Human. Brutal Cathar. This is fine. Could also just play Defiler. I think it depends what's on the top next turn. If it's a low-cost creature, we'll go Defiler. If it's not, then we go Titan. It's Greeters. Okay, so we're doing that. Pay Phyrexian mana here. Ooh, another one. Phyrexian mana. We'll go 2 life. There's our land. And there goes the opponent. Hello, welcome back to the post-game deck overview. That was Big Green / Green Ramp, or whatever you want to call it. Overall, 56% win rate. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, 70% on the play versus 53 on the draw. I mean, on the play, you're able to get your 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. Sometimes they're playing a tap land. However, when you're on the draw, you try and get a 2-drop down, they just kill it, and then they just kill every single thing that you play after that. So it makes it a little bit more rough. However, the current version, version 4, 67% win rate, 60 on the play, 100% on the draw, 4 and 2. Small sample size here, but we did remove a couple things that, or just one thing, and added one thing, that I think make the deck more consistent. We removed a Vivian on the Hunt, and we added an additional Storm the Festival. I like Storm because it can pull everything except for a Titan of Industry, and it can really help you get back into a game if your board gets cleared or, you know, they remove your stuff. You can pull a Defiler, Oddity, Silverback, and just kind of keep going in from there. Matchup wise, 75% win rate against mono black. Played against that the most, 3 and 1. We did get out aggroed by Gruul aggro 1 and 2, which is also seemingly making a rise. And then lost against Orzhov, basically because of exile, and out aggroed by the lone Boros aggro gamer on the ladder. Everything else felt okay. got some very early scoops. Basically, when you ramp out too fast, the opponents don't really like that. But yeah, so that's really the deck. I think the combo or the dream was kind of demonstrated in the video, which is having Auger down as well as 2 other creatures with different power, and then just kind of playing everything off the top of your deck, and just cascading into a ridiculous board state that the opponent can't deal with. So I think also 22 lands felt pretty good. When I was playing this earlier, the very beginning, we were running 26 lands, or 24 lands rather, and basically we ended up just flooding. And with this deck, we really need to pull our creatures. So with the amount of treasure accessibility, with being able to play lands off the top, with being able to pull lands out of the deck with Kodama, with being able to pull lands out of the deck with Stomper, I felt like 22 was probably the right amount of lands to include, just to try and minimize the amount of flood that we get. So deck felt pretty fun and good, but yeah, again, on the draw feels bad for sure. No way around that really. But on the play feels pretty good when you can get going. So if you guys are interested in a green rampy type of deck, then this one may be for you. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a comment down below, leave a like, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It really helps out a lot. And I will see you in the next one.